What's good, peeps? I'm back again with another video. Sorry for uploading one video a week. I'll try to get back to my usual way about putting 2 videos a week. Hopefully I do it. Anyways, this list is a different kind of list, but in a good way. And if you haven't heard about this manual or manuals, you should at least listen to the summary of it. Because this list, as I always say, it's a banger. So yeah, enjoy the modern martial arts. Number 10, we have Iron Ladies, which contains 342 chapters. University graduate Mu Xian sent his resume to the Starfleet on a whim and somehow became a fleet admiral. This is the story of an admiral with a harem of 3,000 female soldiers conquering the universe. He was born on Earth. His father was a soldier who had his leg blown up, leading him up to a snack stand after he couldn't find a job. After graduating from university, Mu Xian wasn't able to find any jobs for a year, and his parents stopped sending him money. Out of frustration, he sent his resume to the Being Fleet and regretted instantly. He had a girlfriend, Shu Feng, who dumped him for a wealthy man and whose father is the Starfleet's rare admiral. But as soon as he undergoes a training regime, he becomes a different man and earns the highest title in all mankind history. Number 9, we have My Vision Becomes Stronger, which contains 51 chapters. When a scumbag counterattacks, you become a learning tyrant. When a learning tyrant likes cooking, you'll experience the fear of being dominated by food. Open up the harem with common food and make explosive clothes a daily life. Here we have one of the relaxed manhwa where the MC used to be weak and all of a sudden becomes strong and gets the 2 hottest girls in the school following him. And yeah, he does know how to cook, and all of a sudden he becomes smart. You know what I'm trying to say, right? He just becomes good at everything with the help of a system. Number 8, we have Magician from the Future, which contains 97 chapters. Alien technology, human martial arts, collision, and confrontation of 2 worlds. The pinnacle of the strong, the alien fiasco, reborn high school era. In this life, Tang Man decides to rise strongly and protect the world. Fast goddess, genius girl, sexy teacher, long-legged elder sister, foreign princess are all under his command. And not only that, even in 13 martial arts, religious forces, hidden people who are strong in their martial arts, and those who are against us are all beaten. In the heyday of monasticism, I am invisible. Number 7, we have Metropolitan System, which contains 360 chapters. Jing Bai was killed in a truck accident when trying to escape from a high-risk casino after winning a huge amount of money, but instead of dying, his soul was transported into a parallel world that is similar to Earth and merged with his alternative pathetic self. Over there, he meets the mad god who granted him a powerful bug ability. In this new world, Jing Bai is now stuck in this alternative world by himself, who's far weaker and less more influential than the original him. Can he make a comeback in this new parallel with his new cheat abilities? Number 6, we have My Amazing WeChat, which contains 338 chapters. Leo, a common middle school student, was accidentally invited to a WeChat group full of miracle figures such as Lord of Thunder. Is it Zeus or is it Thor? I mean, both of them are Lord of Thunder. Anyways, moving on. Lord of Thunder, Mother of Lightning, Mighty Miracle God. Since then, his life became totally different with wonderful equipment he got from WeChat group. And not only becomes overpowered, he ends up getting the school princess or the school beauty as his girlfriend. Number 5, we have The Constellation that returned from hell, which contains 25 chapters. I returned from hell after enduring for thousands of years. I'll be the one to save humanity. And why is he the only one which can save the humanity? Is it because of the training he did? And not like Saitama's training, because his training was only for 3 years and he did basic stuffs. Whereas this guy's training is way past that and he does it for 1,000 years. Number 4, we have First Great Master, which contains 94 chapters. He has no special skills, but he's a master at Kung Fu. The martial arts master, Duan Yuan, came to the city, beats up rich people, and punishes gangsters. He also gives his affection to high-quality girls, a hot fiesta cop and a cold businesswoman. Also, he changes his identity because he broke out of prison, and it's not a small prison. It was an island prison, so their security is tight. So yeah, he's definitely a master in Kung Fu. Number 3, we have the immortal emperor Lu Wuji has returned, which contains 47 chapters. The reverend saint died just like that. He was betrayed by his disciples and brothers. Though his mortal body may be dead, his soul spirit lives on. With the emperor's scripture, a precious treasure, he aims to get revenge. Lu Wuji has returned to earth, ready to bring slaughter upon his foes and rebuild his godhood. In this life, the name Wuji shall surpass past the moon, sun, the galaxy, the universe. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Come. And even the whole universe. I don't know why I read that again. It was just then my synopsis. So I don't know why I read that. So guys, if you guys love where it's modern cultivation, where the MC is overpowered just from the start, then read it, trust me. Number 2, we have My Dad is Too Strong, which contains 52 chapters. Lee Dojun was a desk worker for the government that was part of the Rift management team. One day, he got into an accident and woke up in the world of Muran, where he learned to fight, and a single crucial skill was a skill that he gained when he first appeared, and it was resurrection. It says by his name, it resurrected him a day before after his death. Through many years, he rose to the top of the ranks, becoming the strongest. But just like that, he blinked and came back to the world where he was originally from. Dojun continued to go to work and live at his home, but the only thing that changed was getting a doctor getting a daughter through his dad's contract. Number 1, we have Wobbly, which contains 112 chapters. Humans live in the old world and demons in the underworld. There's only one way for humans to travel between the worlds. Mankind's last hope, Wobbly. The protagonist is an unfeeling psychopath that is supposed to lead the world into ruin. But nothing like that happens. Well, it does, but he saves a girl, but she dies. And he ends up taking her as a zombie to follow him, like being in his army. A better example to explain is how Sung Jin-woo gets a shadow. It's somewhat similar. Read it, you'll understand. Simple as that. It doesn't come more simpler than that. Well, that's the end of the list. If you guys found something, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. But if you haven't found something, watch this video. So yeah, until next time, peace out.